All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're not just listing foods, we're basically creating a blueprint, a real game plan for men's health that's built to last.
It's a question we all think about, right? How do you keep your energy up? How do you fend off serious health problems down the road? Well, the challenges are definitely real, but the good news? A lot of the solutions are sitting right there in your kitchen.
So first things first, we've got to protect the core. I'm talking about your prostate and your heart. These are two spots where things can get a little vulnerable over time. But with the right foods, you can build up a really powerful defense.
Now check this out, because this is where it gets really interesting. Researchers saw this huge difference in prostate cancer rates. You have Western men over here and Japanese men over here. So they dug in, and what was the one big thing that stood out in their diets? Soy. It's a massive clue that points us to our first essential food.
And you know, soybeans are just the beginning. Think of this as building your personal health squad. You've got pumpkin seeds coming in to help with annoying prostate symptoms. Then you've got tomatoes, which are great for blood pressure, a huge piece of the heart health puzzle. And wrapping it all up is garlic with its amazing antioxidant powers. That's your core protection team, right there.
Okay, so we've built our defense. Now let's go on the offense. We're moving from protection to performance. This next part is all about boosting your vitality. You know, the energy, the fertility, everything you need to feel like you're firing on all cylinders. And for that, we absolutely have to talk about zinc. This isn't just some random mineral, it is a foundational piece of the puzzle for male fertility. Seriously, if you're low on zinc, it can hit your sperm count and quality, and hit it hard. So how much are we talking about? Just 15 milligrams a day. And get this is the amazing part. You can get your entire daily dose from a single oyster. How efficient is that? Nature really packed a punch into that one little shell.
Now here's something that might surprise you. After a man turns 24, the quality and quantity of his sperm naturally starts to decline. It's just a fact of life. But what if you could slow that down, or even reverse it? That's where vitamin C comes in. It acts almost like an anti-aging formula for sperm, helping to bring back some of that youthful vitality.
And look, this isn't just a theory. A study out of the University of Texas put this to the test, and the results were incredible. After just 2 months of daily vitamin C, men saw their sperm count shoot up by 60%. Motility, that's how well they swim, jumped 30%, and maybe most important, the number of abnormal sperm went down. The numbers just don't lie.
We've talked about the body, but what about the mind? Life these days is, well, it's stressful, and learning how to manage that stress is absolutely key to your overall health. The food you eat can either add fuel to that fire or help you put it out.
So, how do we fight back against that daily grind? Well, B vitamins are your secret weapon. They work on 3 fronts. First, they help calm and stabilize your whole nervous system. Second, they boost your energy metabolism so you don't feel so drained. And third, they actually help your body fight off stress hormones. It's a powerful 1-2-3 punch. So let's build your anti-stress toolkit. You start with whole grains to get those B vitamins and that nice slow-release energy. Then you bring in deep-sea fish for the omega-3s. The American Heart Association says to aim for twice a week. Then you add green tea, which is amazing for just calming everything down. And hey, look who's back, vitamin C, helping your body make its own anti-stress hormones.
All right, last section. Let's bring it all home and talk about the simple stuff. These aren't complicated diet plans. These are the basic, everyday habits that have a massive, massive impact on how you feel day in and day out. Just take a look at this. Your brain is 75% water. 75%! It's kind of crazy when you see it like that, right? This is why when you're dehydrated, your brain is the first thing to feel it. That brain fog, feeling tired, slow reaction times, a lot of the time it just starts with not drinking enough water. So the solution is super simple. The goal is about 2,000 cc, or 2 liters a day. And here's the easiest life hack for that. The second you sit down at your desk in the morning, put a big bottle of water right in front of you. Just making it your mission to finish that bottle by the end of the day makes a world of difference.
Okay, so what about alcohol? Let's be real. If you're going to have a drink, the science seems to point toward red wine being the better choice. Why? Well, it's got these antioxidants called polyphenols that are good for your heart. Some new studies even hint at a link to preventing dementia. But, and this is a huge but, you have to be smart about it. We're talking under 60 cc a day. That's about 2 ounces. Any more than that, and you're just adding empty calories.
You know, when you boil it all down, it comes back to this.
This isn't about some crazy overnight diet that you can't stick with. It's about making small, smart choices, one meal at a time, to build a foundation of health that will carry you for the long haul.
So after all that, I've just got one simple question for you. What's one thing you're going to try? Maybe it's tossing some pumpkin seeds on a salad, or maybe just making sure that water bottle is on your desk tomorrow. What's the one small step you're going to take, starting today?